One of the best moments of Super Bowl 59, Cooper DeJean's pick six of Patrick Mahomes. Welcome back. It is the Midday Show. Hugh Douglas, Joe, we'll get back to all your phone calls here in just minutes. Right now, though, Hugh, we have to welcome on that guy, Cooper DeJean, fresh off a Super Bowl championship to wrap up his rookie year in the NFL. Coop, welcome back to the show. I think last time we had you, I said I needed a pick six off of Jordan Love in week one. That didn't happen, but I'll take the Mahomes one. That one was even better. Cooper, how you doing, man?
I'm great. How are you? Thanks for having me.
So Coop, how are you feeling, man? I know you got a lot going on right now. So how are you feeling overall?
I feel great. I feel amazing. Got to recover a little bit from celebrating. So I just got back home to Iowa, and I'm just relaxing a little bit.
See, I go to Iowa to go visit Coop. He out there in Iowa. But anyway, like I was saying, I saw last week that you were at Dick's Sporting Goods and you had the line wrapped around the corner. How does it feel to be a rock star in this city?
It's been crazy. It's been crazy. The amount of people that were at that signing was nuts. They were wrapped around the whole store. But it's been awesome just to be able to interact with the fans and meet them and talk to them and hang out. So it's been pretty fun these past week and a half.
So, Cooper, take us inside the pick six. We watched the mic'd up was on. I'm not sure if you saw it. I mean, you lived it. But there was mic'd up the NFL put out of the Super Bowl. And there's a moment where Zach Bond goes up to you and kind of goes through what you may have saw on that play before you made the pick. Tell us what you were seeing there, because it felt like you were kind of moving towards the sideline, and then you saw Mahomes roll out, and you kind of moved back towards the middle of the field, and you were able to make the play. Take us into what you were thinking, seeing as Mahomes rolled out, and you made the play.
Yeah, it was. We were playing zone coverage, and it was a rollout pass kind of, and there was a guy to the flat, and Zach actually went and took that guy to the flat, which allowed me just to play off of him and fall back inside for anything that might be coming back across the middle. Just from watching Mahomes, he likes to he can make any throw on the field, and I've seen him throw across his body multiple times and complete passes. So I just saw him coming across, and Mahomes was looking there, so I just stepped right in front of it.
Cooper, we're talking a lot of football, but I got something in front of me, man, that I'm really intrigued about right now. I'm reading this packet that we have from this Winfro company. Tell me a little bit about that, about the recovery and the wellness part of what you're dealing with now, because this sounds very interesting. Yeah.
Renfro's a great company that I partnered with. Even before the Super Bowl, they got some great things that I use. A massage gun. They got a scale that allows you to track your body comp, your muscle mass, all those things. And they got this eye massager too that I like using. I've used it.
Wait a minute, what'd you say? Eye massager?
Eye massager. Yeah, you put it over your eyes and it massages your temple and around your eyes. It's pretty relaxing. So, their products are great.
So did this help you stay fresh? Because, Cooper, one of the conversations we had before the playoffs started was you guys have a lot of young players. You, Quinyon, even Jalen Carter, a second-year player.
And y'all didn't hit that rookie wall.
Yeah, we were wondering, all right, these guys are playing great, but are they going to run out of gas here? Because that happens a lot to rookies, where, our second-year players, because you're not used to playing 20 games. Did you feel the rookie wall at all? Did all this help you get through? How did your body feel as we got deeper into the season and then into the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm not sure if I really felt a rookie wall per se. Learning from the older guys, they talk to you about taking care of your body. That's number one priority, and the thing they preach right when us young guys got there, take care of our body. And I learned a lot from them, and and throughout the whole season, that's what I was trying to do, just take care of my body as much as I could, so I was fresh for Sundays. Once it gets later into the season, it gets tougher, though. Just because you're taking more and more of a beating on your body, especially when we have our bye week 4, and we're playing however many 18 straight games or something like that. So it was tough, but a lot of these products help me stay fresh for the game Sunday and ready to go.
As far as some of the products are concerned, I know you talked about the massages and things of that nature. Are there like supplements? Is there like a meal plan that's involved with this? or is it just strictly like the equipment that you use to help your recovery?
Yeah, it's just equipment that helps you recover. And then it's got an app where you can track your weight and your body comp and all those things. So I guess you could say like the meal planning plays into it a little bit, just tracking your weight and your body and stuff.
So do you have like a hyperbaric chamber that you see? Because when I think about like recovery and stuff of that nature, I can imagine you being in like, coming out of this big old steam thing like the Terminator, as you get ready for the next game. Is this something like that as well?
Can you tell to Cooper, Hugh's trying to get some tips here. He's trying to reverse his aging process.
Because a lot of times, Coop, during the shows and stuff, and like when we go out in public, I fall asleep, and I'm trying to maximize me not falling asleep all the time. That's why I'm asking all these questions.
Luckily, I mean, at our facility, we have a sauna and stuff that I use there, hot and cold tub, some massage gun, like I said, that eye massager. That eye massager is probably my favorite thing. You just sit there and you relax. We got to get you one.
Yeah, I need something, man, because you know what, Coop, because I be trying to school Kyle and Joe all the time, man, and I'm starting to do a little bit more heavy lifting lately than I have been lately. So I'm just trying to figure out how I can maximize my recovery.
Yeah, he needs help keeping up with us, Cooper. That's what he's trying to say. He needs some help here. Cooper, we had a chance to play some of the Super Bowl speeches. The Eagles put out some video of the night before the Super Bowl with Jalen getting up to the podium and Saquon and Lane Johnson and CJ GJ. What was it like for you to listen to those guys, especially the ones that had been there before a couple years ago, like Lane and Jalen Hurts? Take us inside what you felt listening to those guys as they talked the night before the Super Bowl.
Yeah, just really inspired by what those guys had to say. Because them being here before 2 years ago, and losing that game, was you could tell how much that game meant to them and how much they felt after that loss. And just hearing them talk, and hearing Jalen talk about how that game changed his soul and how it's changed. Kind of the way he looks at it, and just wanting to win, was really inspiring. I was ready to play right then and there, after those speeches. So it was cool to hear from those guys and how much, especially being a first year guy, just hearing how much that loss meant to them, and what being back in the Super Bowl meant, and ultimately trying to get the job done, which we did.
Cooper DeJean with us here on the Midday Show. Cooper, what was the parade like for you? I mean, that had to be an experience probably unlike anything you ever had. I mean, you played in big stadiums, the Big House, and Ohio State and Iowa. You played in big venues, so that's probably not that much different than an NFL venue. But a parade in Philadelphia down Broad Street with 1 million fans, what was that like for you to experience that with your teammates and all the coaches and everyone on Friday?
Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. Probably one of the best days of my life. Getting to celebrate with all the fans. Just seeing everybody having a good time. I know a lot of us guys had a great time going through that parade. But seeing people on top of buildings, climbing trees, climbing trucks.
That was bananas.
Whatever it was, it was just awesome just to be able to celebrate with everybody in the city.
Coop, just a little sidebar, man. I see your brother's getting ready to pick a school that he's getting ready to go to. You gonna let him go to Michigan?
Nah, I'm trying to get him to stay in Iowa, go to the University of Iowa, and get another DeJean there. But we'll see. He's only a sophomore though, so he's got a little bit of time to go.
But I see he's like that. I was reading where a lot of schools are like hot on his heels right now.
Yeah, it's an exciting time for him, but hopefully we can keep him home.
Well, good luck to him. And Cooper, we again, I mean, what a season, what a great year for you, for the Eagles, and obviously the Pick Six, the Super Bowl. RENPHO is the name of the company that Cooper's with here. Check it out. Cooper, have a great offseason, and listen, enjoy all this, and no pressure, but just want to let you know that everyone here is already starting the Dynasty talk. So just letting you know I'm letting you know where our heads are at as we get into the offseason.
Yeah, that's about to happen.
Yep. Cooper, have a great offseason, and I'm sure we'll catch up soon. Thank you. There he goes. Cooper DeJean with us there on the Mid Show. Yeah, he probably did. That's all right. We appreciate him hopping on. Hugh, Yeah, I mean, I think you need to look into this thing that he's doing with this wellness thing. Not that you're not healthy, but maybe it'll help you not fall asleep.
Temple massage.
Yeah.
The temple massage sounds kind of interesting. I thought it was like, because I'm always curious about, the some of the regimens that a lot of athletes take.
Sure.
Because for me, I grew up in an era where, GNC was big. And to this day, I still take a lot of supplements. Because that's just kind of how I'm wired. But nowadays, they have the hyperbaric chamber, because that's where I thought he was going with it. I thought he had like a hyperbaric chamber and stuff like that. But I've seen the massage guns. Those look kind of weird, but they're very, very effective. And the temple massage, I think that's probably a big one, because a lot of your stress is in your eyes and
Sure.
in your head. So yeah, that's probably a big one.